Hi everybody! So today's video is going to be my review on the Colourpop Pretty Fresh line. So I have in here their concealer and their Tinted Moisturizer. So I've been testing it out with extreme weathers because when I got this in December, it was winter in the States and I was in the States. And then now I'm in the Philippines where it's hot. So I have been testing it out with different weathers, and I definitely have my thoughts on it. So let's first start with the Tinted Fresh. I am in the shade 13W, and this one is a good match for me, 13W. And if you guys want a shade comparison, I've listed in the description my foundation shades and other foundations. Let's first start with the packaging. You get this tube-like packaging, and you also get 43 ml of product, so that's more than the usual foundation shade, but that's understandable because this is a tinted moisturizer, so you would need more product, especially if you want a little bit more coverage. So it comes in it's pump packaging, which I like. So that's it. I bought this for around $10 because it was on sale. And the formula is liquidy. It's not super watery that it just slides down your hands, but it is liquidy. Now, as for the coverage, it is light to medium. It is also buildable, but it's never gonna completely cover my acne scars, especially since I have like reddish, like very strong acne scars. Now, as for the performance, let's first start with how this performed when it was cold, when it was winter and my skin was a little bit drier. In the winter, it was okay because this one has like a very fresh finish. It's not dewy, but it has like a glow to it, and it's also, the formula is moisturizing. It does not, you have a lot of time to work on it to build up the foundation. And yeah, I like it during the winter time because even though my face was dry, by the way, my normal skin type is oily, acne prone, and sensitive, and during the winter it was a little bit dry, and this still performed quite well. It didn't enhance or emphasize my dry patches. However, I noticed that during initial application, I will see some like piling up of the product. I'm not sure if it's the product or some dry skin that was coming off while I was applying, but I could see some like piling up of the product. But once I top it with my fingers, it will be gone and I was good to go. And I like it. However, this one has coconut water, and again, I have sensitive skin, so I noticed that if I wear this every day for the whole day, it tends to break me out. I get like cystic acne, not a lot, but I get 2 to 3, and those cystic acne, they take a long time to heal, so I cannot use this for a long period of time. Here in the Philippines, it's hotter. In the wear test, the weather was 31 degrees and it still held up. But granted, I set it with a baby powder. That's just how I set it because I don't have a loose setting powder. So I set it with a setting powder and it held up quite nicely. It was hot. I didn't have AC throughout the whole day, and I did some cleaning, so I thought that by that time my oils will come through, and it did. My oils came through, but it still looked nice. I like this product. I'm not sure if I'm gonna repurchase this one just because there are a lot of other foundations and tinted moisturizers that I also want to try. If you have acne prone skin, just do a patch test first if you are gonna break out from this or not, because it has coconut water. But for me, I can deal with it as long as I don't wear it like for 4 to 5 days consecutively for the whole day. I can get away with not having breakouts. But more than that, I tend to get some breakouts. But wear test, definitely, it's okay. You just have to adapt whatever is the condition of your skin and also of the weather. So of course, if it's cold, no need to powder. It will last a long time. It will not. Whether it's in winter or summer, I can see like some fading throughout the day, but not too bad. And also my skin has like so many acne scars that it's okay for me if my acne scars peek throughout the day, because I can never hide them completely anyway. Now for this concealer, I am in the shade medium dark 115, which is a little bit darkish to yellowish for me. But I am just trying to make it work. I use it more as like a spot concealer. This one, I tend to notice that it sets, it sets drier than this one. So for the however, for the under eyes, I thought that it will be a little bit crinkly. I have a lot of textures under my eyes, but it was still good. But because it sets, there's really no need to powder the under eyes anymore, especially if you have textured skin, because this one already sets on its own. So I think that if you put powder, it will just look a little bit cakey. I'm not sure if it's the formula or the packaging, but I think you can see, but most of like the pigment or the liquid pigment is bunching up here on top of the tube, and then there's like a discoloration on the formula. It still does not like affect the color. It's still yellowish and it's still a little bit dark for me. I can get away with this, but I can even apply it on my under eyes, but not too much, because otherwise like the change in the color will be a little bit noticeable. I mean, it's not too different from my skin tone, but it's just a little bit yellow. The undertone is just a little bit too yellow. And I bought this for around $7. So yeah, I don't think I'll repurchase this one, just because I don't really like the packaging, the way that some of like the pigment is bunching up here. But if you are looking for a good concealer, this is a good one. I just want to try other concealers as well, but on its own, I like it. If this was like in a shade that was more matching to my skin color, I'm gonna keep it, but it's not. So I'm just trying to make it work, but it's not my favorite. If I want something quick and a little bit more matte, I am gonna reach for this one. I just wish that it was more of a concealer that was closer to my skin tone, but it's not the concealer's fault. It's my like shade matching fault. But yeah, that is it. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I hope that the swatches helped you, because I know it's different. It's hard to like match skin tone and bases. But yeah, I just want you to know that I am filming with natural daytime lighting. It's now 9:30 a.m. so the lighting is quite soft. So there, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions regarding this, let me know down in the comments. And also don't forget, if you guys are looking for shade matches, I have them all listed in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.